This is my current clamp situation. It's a mess. I got clamps everywhere. They're just hanging on a piece of wood. I got them in with my extra lumber. I got them hanging against the wall. Whoa, is that who I think it is? Oh look, some more clamps. I gotta do something about this. I'm gonna make a clamp rack. So first thing I'm doing is measuring the size of my clamps. I got a couple different sizes. This have a 1-inch bar, some have a 3/4 inch bar, and I actually have some that have a 5-inch bar. I made this template so I can easily make my measurements and draw it out, and the thumbs up means it's good. I'm pulling out some material. I'm going to use MDO because I have some on hand, and I like to make all my shop material out of it. I like it. It looks cool. Here I am measuring out. Going to do some ripping. 7 inches. That's what I'm doing. 7 inches. 7-inch by 7-inch squares. So I'm measuring 2 inches down on each side. I'm drawing a line. Fun fact, that was my great-grandfather's ruler there. I'm sure you don't care, but hey, I think it's cool. Taping these together because I'm going to cut them on the bandsaw. I'm going to gang them up. Gang bang, baby. Here we go. I'm putting a 1-degree back bevel on these things, just so when I attach them to the backboard, I guess is what you'd call it, they kind of stick up a little bit. They kind of flex. This is real time too. I am that fast. I started to sand to break the edges on these things, and I was like, you know what? That's a horrible idea. I'm going to put in a router bit. So I just put in a little chamfer bit, and I'm just giving everything a nice little eased edge. Looks nicer too. There we go. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have one arm. I'm going to space it out with my 1-inch spacer and then put another arm. I'm going to put 3.5 inches in between the next set. That 1-inch space is enough to put my big bar clamps in like this, and it's enough to fit the 3/4 inch bar clamps that I got as well. So everything will fit. Bam! Get out of my way. So here we go. I'm going to use a little bit of wood glue and then the CA glue just so it'll stay in place immediately. What did Sweet Brown say? Ain't nobody got time for that. Making sure it's square. And I'm just going to do the process here. I got my 1-inch spacer, put in the second arm, glue, CA glue, square it up, put in the 3.5-inch spacer, yabba da baba da baba da boo. And it just goes like that until it's done. So here I am at the end, and since I have some 5/8 clamps as well, I'm taking that 1-inch spacer that I have, and I'm just going to put it on edge. Blink. It was out of 1 bias, so it would be 3/4, and so this is going to be able to hold my 5/8 thick clamps, the 5/8 bar. And there you go. That's it, man. I'm applying some screws here. Because just like clamps, you can never have enough screws. I think it's scientifically proven. Yeah, you just screw them in. You just keep doing it. Pretty exciting, huh? Oh, there it is. Look at it. What a beauty. So in real time, I am taking these things down. Real time. I cannot stress that enough. I am moving in real time. I'm going to take the old one down. It's nice above the window because there's a header there, so you don't need to go into a stud. You can just drill in anywhere you want. And I just attached the new one with a couple of heavy-duty 3.5-inch, I don't know, like GRKs, like the lag screw. It's some heavy-duty. And here I go in real time putting all these clamps away. Now, I had enough room for all my clamps, and I could probably still fit maybe about 10 more clamps in there, so I have room to grow, which is pretty good. Look, I even got these big old bar clamps in there, whatever you want to call them. But look at that. I still have room to grow, and you know what? I also have 2 more windows in my garage. So if I get more clamps, look at that. More space to put clamp racks if I need to. You can never have enough clamps.